My name is Kathy Martin, and I'm the creator of PreAlgebraTeachers.com. I help middle school math teachers inspire and engage their students inside the classroom so we can still have a life outside the classroom. Today, I want to talk to you all about why you should allow your students to complete test corrections. And along with our discussion, I have a special free download for you where you can download this test correction sheet right now using the link above or below, depending on how you're watching this video. And you can grab this freebie right now and use it in your classroom. So I like to allow my students to redo any of their homework, any of their classwork, simply for the sake of learning. But I do have some specific parameters for test corrections. And I know test corrections can be a bit of a controversial topic. And I allow test corrections in my classroom, and I think you should too. So some of the parameters that are involved around my test corrections are: one, students are only allowed to do test corrections in my classroom if they score a 70% or below on the original test. Now, because if you score, like a B or an A, there's no point in doing test corrections. So if a student scores a 70% or below, they will complete this exact test correction sheet. They will go through and write the number on the test that they're working on. They will show me their work. They'll redo it, show me their work, and then explain why they got this problem wrong. Now, and then they will do that for every single question that they got wrong. They have to go through and fix every single one. I will not take it unless every single one is fixed. And so if a student decides to do test corrections, they are not allowed to use class time to complete test corrections. They have to do it at home on their own time. They can come see me at lunch or after school and get help, but they are not allowed to use my class period to do test corrections. I will usually give them 3 to 5 days, depending on when I give their test back, to complete test corrections. And I will only, if they complete test corrections, I will only raise their grade to a 70%. So they're not getting an A the second time around. I think that is perfectly equitable and fair. So I know a lot of teachers feel like they don't want to spend so much time grading, regrading, things like that. But for me, I think it's so invaluable to have my students go back and redo what they got wrong, to see like what went wrong and to fully understand the concept before before we continue to move on, because math just continues to build on each other. So it's important for me to allow my students to do test corrections, and I think you should too. So if you would like to download this free test correction sheet, go ahead and use the link above or below in this video, depending on how you're watching it, to grab it right now. Again, my name is Kathy Martin, and I'm the creator of PreAlgebraTeachers.com. Talk to you soon. Bye.